I always thought the screech of the old subway was just age, metal fatigue, echoes of decades past. But last Thursday, the train lurched to a stop between stations, the lights flickering, and the conductor's voice crackled through the speakers. End of the line. I stepped out onto a platform I'd never seen before, tiled in a pattern that seemed to shift if I looked too long. The city above wasn't my city, the street names were almost right, but not quite, and the faces on the billboards looked like people I used to know, from years and dreams ago. The next night, it happened again. This time, the subway doors opened onto a platform layered in dust, with a single bench carved with my childhood nickname. I remembered sitting on that bench with my grandfather, but I'd never taken a train there, had I? Above ground, the skyline was warped, like a watercolor left out in the rain. But the cafe at the corner was still there, though the barista greeted me with my mother's voice, and the pastries tasted like the ones from my old school cafeteria. By the third night, I knew better than to get off, but the subway had other plans. The train jerked to a stop so violently I was thrown out onto the tracks, tumbling into a tunnel lined with graffiti written in my own handwriting. As I stumbled forward, the air grew thick with the scent of my father's cologne, and every shadow seemed to move with the gait of someone I'd lost. Time felt sluggish. I checked my phone, but the screen only reflected my own wide, terrified eyes. I tried to retrace my steps, but the tunnels twisted, every turn leading to another forgotten place, my high school auditorium, my grandmother's apartment, the hospital room where I said goodbye. Finally, I reached a platform, and the train was waiting, doors open, lights humming softly. As I boarded, the conductor met my gaze in the reflection of the window. It was my own face, older, hollow-eyed, whispering, "Every ride takes a memory. The next stop is yours." The doors slid closed, and the city outside faded into nothing but flickers of faces I'd almost remembered.